What's going on, bro? It's your man Pat Caesar LLC Towing and Roadside Services. We out here right now. Got to do this tow on this 2023 Buick Encore, and it's all-wheel drive. Gentleman needs a spare. Well, he got a spare, and then, well, he put the spare on now. That's what happened. So this is the thing, yo. We'll make a quick video, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about some of this crazy stuff that's been happening all across the country with these insurance companies and these service providers like ourselves. If you're watching this, you're probably a service provider. But we're gonna talk about some things that you can do to protect yourself against the insurance companies and motor clubs at all costs. Let's get into it. We're gonna use this car as our explanation. Now, if you've heard me say this once, you've heard me say this 1,000 times. Get documentations. I'm talking about pictures. You want to get videos. You want to get different angles. I recently had a situation where this customer actually put out a claim on me and said that I damaged their vehicle. And of course, because I can go back and show videos and show footage and all that, he couldn't say anything. Now you see right here me getting underneath the car. Oh yeah, especially for y'all that's out there that drive them wreckers, this will save you a lot. Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was not the biggest fan of geotagging my location when it comes to where I'm at and what I'm doing. What I've come to find out, especially when it comes to like GOAs and certain situations, time dating and geotags can save you. It can also burn you, so don't get it twisted. If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, there ain't no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly. Y'all probably know that about that. But either way, geotagging and time dating. So when I take a picture of this, now y'all saw in the last clip, I got evidence. I make the video, I got pictures, I got text messages. I mean, listen, if I have to go to court, I'm gonna throw the book at it, because you're not gonna catch your homie slipping on what they would consider to be a claim. As I've had this happen to you, had this happen to me actually not too long ago, where I did a favor for a customer actually and still got burnt from doing it. It was incredible. It was an incredible thing to go through, because I learned that, I mean, sometimes you just can't trust people. I mean, it sucks to say it like that, but you know, people will do what's in their best interest to get whatever priority they have in order, even if that's using you or me or anybody else at that matter. So time dating, geotagging your location, and very, very detailed documentation gonna get you every time. You'll be right. Well, listen, hey, I know y'all enjoying the episode right now, and I appreciate y'all rocking with your homie. But I got too many people that hit me up, questions and concerns about the towing and roadside assistance game. Listen, call me now. Go ahead, or actually just go to my website, CesarAuto.com, and book a consultation with your homie. If you need to get some game and you want to be able to read it yourself, go ahead and cop the Roadside Guide to Profit. Listen, I've only been telling y'all a million times, and I ain't giving it away no more. You got to pay for this information. I'm giving y'all a little bit of free on the other side right now, but on the other side of this other side, I promise you, there's a lot more value to have. So if you did appreciate anything about this episode so far, or any other game that I give you, and you want more information, yo, head on over to CesarAuto.com, book a consultation today. Let's get into this money together, man, with this towing and roadside assistance game. Peace. Oh, back to the episode. This is not a real credit card. Of course, it's actually a gift card, and I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing on here no more, but this is the point in this particular clip. You want to get a credit card up front. Let me explain. You see, when you get a vehicle like this, for instance, you get a job like this. Now, this got to go about 80 miles, so we about to be rocking and rolling here pretty far. And, you know, the last thing that I need is to get the job done and tell them what I need, and then they tell me that it's not approved or whatever. So I get all the information up front. I get the credit card up front. I want to verify that I'm going to get paid for the job that I've agreed to do. And if that job includes doing something extra, then yeah, that's just what we gonna do. So we gotta make sure we get that credit card up front. We have all the information right then and there, and that way I run that bad boy before I even hit the road, so I ain't gotta worry about getting burnt. Because that, trust me, man, listen, I'm telling y'all, yo, it happens. It has happened to your homie on more than one occasion. I've done being a nice guy about it. I'm just giving y'all forewarning on ways to not get yourself burnt. And see, if it comes with a credit card, there's usually a breakdown of what that thing that you agreed to do and that thing that they agreed to pay for. So you want to make sure you keep all your emails, all them texts, to verify that whatever they said they're going to pay you for, you're getting paid for it. And if there's any discrepancies, we're going back to those paperwork charts. It's like 115 degrees right now in Florida. And well, with that being said, and for all things especially, get paid what you're worth, man. If anything, the thing is that, you know, when you're working for the motor club, sometimes you might sell yourself short, and you do that in the name of getting the job and, you know, the continuous revenue, which I understand. Some people say don't do it. I mean, you run what's best for you and your company. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that whatever you are agreeing to, however far you're going and whatever you're stopping your life to do or you're stopping your employee's life to do is worth the money. So make sure you go for the goal and get exactly what you deserve to do those services, because they're not paying your overhead. They're not paying for your maintenance. They're not paying for your insurance. They're not paying to put food on your table. They're not paying for your equipment. I mean, it's just, the list goes on. And they actually are paying for it. They're just not paying it directly. They're using you and you're using them. It is a win-win. I wash your hand, you wash my hand, I scratch your back, you scratch my back type of situation. Keep it mutual and get what you deserve, and you'll be happier with the outcome every time. So just to give y'all a breakdown of what's going on, this gentleman by the name of Danny Smith, I believe his name is, has this company called Southport Towing in Mobile, Alabama. There's 5 companies currently under investigation. From what I understand, their operations have been shut down because they got sued by insurance companies for overcharging for tolls. Now, I don't know if y'all have heard about this, like I've stated in the beginning, but this has been happening. There's a couple other instances. I can't go through all the stories. It is just crazy though. And the reason why it's so crazy is because I understand that listen, we all know, hey, the insurance companies call, we about to get paid, you feel me? But at the end of the day, if they agree to it and then renege on it at the end of the day, and you don't have a paper trail to protect yourself, man, it's a he say, she say thing, and their money goes a whole lot longer than most independent tow providers' money. So it's super important to document yourself. There's allegedly 5 other tow companies in that area that are under investigation because I don't know if it's a city ordinance or a state ordinance, but they're only allowed to charge a certain amount of money for their tolls. Now, I thought that was strange, and a little bit more dipping into it, they actually kicked this particular gentleman's company off of the police rotation or municipality rotation up there, which I know that you can only charge so much with that, but you can charge whatever you want with insurance company as far as I know. Now, if there's something different, let me know, y'all, because I ain't trying to get jammed up either. But I figured I'll put this out there just in case y'all didn't hear about it.
Turn left.
GPS is instructing me. I'm getting back to this road, and I will link that story down in the description below. So either way, man, that's a few tips. I hope y'all catch something. What y'all think about that situation about them, you know, trying to jam up that tow company? They done got them off a rotation and everything. I'm gonna link that story down there below, man. Y'all can go check it out yourself. But that was a few tips to be able to keep y'all protected against these insurance companies and motor clubs. All right, gotta hook this thing up on the lift, get those dollies going. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tapping in with the homie. Any questions or concerns, give your man a holler. And Roll Tide Got the Profits ebook, y'all can download it. Y'all can
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Southeast 56th Street.
Oh, that's my GPS. I'm not talking to Siri. Sorry, Siri. Either way, y'all, catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe out there. And until next time you hit they beat, todo mundo beneficio siempre.